My name is Ethan Harper, and the moment my wife, Rachel Harper, accused me of telling people we had an open marriage, I realized our communication had completely broken down. It started one Thursday evening. I came home from work, tired after a long day managing a tech project, and found Rachel pacing the living room, her arms crossed, frustration written across her face. "Ethan," she said sharply, "I just found out you've been telling people we have an open marriage. Care to explain?" I blinked. What? No, I haven't said that to anyone. She shook her head. "Stop lying. Your boss, your co-workers, everyone thinks it's true. How could you even joke about something like that?" I took a deep breath. I knew then that whatever had been said, whether in jest or misunderstanding, wasn't going to be clarified easily. Rachel was angry, and I needed to act fast, but I also realized the only way to take control of the situation was to confront it directly. "You know what?" I said calmly. "If everyone thinks that's true, maybe I should just start with the people who actually matter, like my boss." Rachel froze. "What do you mean?" I explained. "If we're going to be misunderstood, I might as well test the waters. At work, people are always speculating about my personal life. So I'll give them a version they can't ignore, the one where they see me taking responsibility and handling rumors professionally." Rachel looked skeptical. "That doesn't make sense." I smiled faintly. "It does in practice. If I confront the rumors head-on with logic and clarity, I control the narrative instead of letting gossip control me." The next day at the office, I scheduled a short one-on-one meeting with my boss, Daniel Pierce. As soon as we sat down, I addressed the elephant in the room. "I want to clarify something before any rumors spread," I began. "I've heard that some people believe I have an open marriage. That is absolutely false. My personal life is my own, and I am committed to keeping it private and professional." Daniel raised his eyebrows, surprised by the directness. "Wow, that's very clear. I appreciate you addressing it." I continued, calmly and methodically, explaining that gossip often escalates when left unchecked, and that professionalism required confronting it quickly and decisively. By the end of the conversation, Daniel nodded, impressed with my composure, and the rumor about me at work was effectively neutralized. Back at home, Rachel watched all of this unfold as I recounted it. She frowned at first, then laughed quietly. "I didn't expect you to handle it like that." I shrugged. Sometimes the best way to manage chaos is to face it head-on. No dramatics, no revenge, just clarity and control. By the end of the week, the tension between us eased. Rachel and I talked about the importance of communication, the dangers of joking about sensitive topics, and how misunderstandings could spiral out of control if left unchecked. We agreed to keep private matters private, and to double-check before assumptions became accusations. That experience taught me a lot. The right approach isn't to react with anger or defensiveness, it's to act with composure, confront misunderstandings directly, and control the narrative rather than letting it control you. And while the open marriage rumor was stressful, handling it calmly and strategically not only cleared my name but also strengthened my relationship with Rachel. Sometimes, the best way to respond to chaos is simply to be the calm in the storm.